This year has undoubtedly been one of the most tumultuous for Prince William. In a recent, candid interview, he opened up about the difficult moments he has faced, providing insight into how the family has been navigating a series of challenges, particularly health crises that have deeply impacted their lives. However, amidst the overwhelming struggles, there have been glimmers of hope and joy that have helped to keep William grounded. And at the center of that joy are his children, who have, as always, been a source of inspiration and comfort for the Duke of Cambridge. William has never been shy about expressing the immense love he has for his 3 children, and it's clear that their presence in his life is something that continues to fuel him during difficult times. When it comes to his sons, Prince George and Prince Louis, William has always spoken with pride about their mischievous energy and the joy they bring him. But it is his daughter, Princess Charlotte, who has been a particular beacon of light during this particularly challenging year. Charlotte, who is often affectionately referred to as Minette by her father, the French term of endearment meaning little darling, or cutie, has played an especially important role in lifting William's spirits. Their bond is undeniably strong, with Charlotte bringing a sense of joy and stability that has been particularly invaluable in the wake of recent family struggles. Despite the many trials that the royal family has faced, including the ongoing health crises that have weighed heavily on everyone, William's relationship with Charlotte has only deepened. It is clear that the connection they share is incredibly special, and the strength that Charlotte brings to her father is something he has often alluded to in interviews. The past year has been filled with adversity, but Charlotte's presence has provided William with much-needed comfort and strength. Reflecting on their bond, William has been open about the challenges that lie ahead, particularly with Charlotte as she grows older. In a light-hearted moment during an interview, William humorously predicted that, like many other parents, he will face difficulties with his daughter as she reaches her teenage years. Recalling a conversation he had back in 2016, when Charlotte was just a baby, William reflected on the advice he had received from other fathers about the ups and downs of parenting. At the time, William was juggling his royal duties with the responsibilities of raising a young family, including his 2-year-old son George and infant Charlotte. Despite the sleepless nights and the challenges that come with parenting young children, William expressed a sense of humor about it all, joking, "Please tell me it gets easier," only to be met with the typical warning from other fathers. "Just wait until they're 9 or 11, that's when it gets crazy." Back then, it was clear that William was fully aware of the challenges of parenting, but he had a positive outlook on what the future might bring. His humorous prediction about future drama in their household has, in retrospect, proven to be somewhat prophetic. With 3 growing children now, George, Charlotte, and Louis, life has certainly become more complex for William and Catherine. George, now 11, Charlotte, 9, and Louis, 6, are full of energy, curiosity, and boundless enthusiasm, which can certainly present challenges for their parents. But even as their lives become busier and more demanding, William has shared that his children are getting along very well, even if they are, as he described them, a handful. In fact, William mentioned that the family had been fortunate so far, with no broken bones and no major accidents, despite the constant energy and activity that comes with raising 3 young children. William has spoken about how energetic his children are on several occasions, and he has often remarked on the chaos that comes with family life. A year before, during the Christmas holidays, he humorously shared how George would be bouncing around like a rabbit on Christmas Day, and how Charlotte, who was beginning to appreciate the magic of the holiday, would add an extra layer of challenge to the day. "We'll go to church as a family on Christmas Day, as we always do. George will be bouncing around like a rabbit," William laughed, anticipating the whirlwind that would ensue. "We'll have 2 children, one who suddenly appreciates Christmas, which could be quite challenging, but I'm looking forward to it." It's moments like these that offer a glimpse into the normal, everyday chaos of royal life, where even the smallest moments of joy can feel monumental amidst the whirlwind of public duty. Charlotte, who was once a sweet, quiet baby, has grown into a confident, independent young girl with a vibrant personality. In fact, her confidence has been a subject of discussion among the royal family, with both William and Catherine acknowledging how quickly she has blossomed into a strong-willed individual. In 2017, during a conversation with fellow mother Samantha Burge, Catherine spoke fondly of Charlotte, noting that she was growing up really fast. Samantha remarked that Charlotte, despite being only a toddler, was already in charge, and that her dynamic with her younger brother Louis was one of sibling rivalry, with Charlotte firmly in control. "She is the one in charge," Samantha observed, highlighting the natural leadership qualities that Charlotte exhibited even at such a young age. In 2018, Queen Elizabeth II herself revealed a sweet insight into the sibling relationship between Charlotte and George. During a royal engagement, the Queen was asked about the bond between Charlotte and George, and she fondly remarked that it was Charlotte who looked after her older brother. When asked whether the two siblings took care of each other, the Queen replied, "It's the other way around," highlighting Charlotte's protective nature towards George. This comment from the Queen further solidified the image of Charlotte as a nurturing, strong figure within the family, someone who has always been willing to step up and look after those she loves. Charlotte's cheeky personality was also on full display in 2018, when she playfully confronted the press at Prince Louis's christening. When reporters attempted to take photos of the family, Charlotte stood up to them and firmly told them, "You're not coming," showing off her confidence and determination. This was a rare glimpse of Charlotte's mischievous side, which would become a defining feature of her character as she grew older. In 2023, Charlotte's spirited personality continued to shine through. During a visit to the Chelsea Flower Show, Charlotte and George were filmed playing together in a garden designed by their mother, Catherine. The two siblings were seen climbing rocks, running around, and enjoying the outdoors, with Charlotte encouraging George to hurry up. "Quicker, George," she called out, showing off her leadership skills even at such a young age. When William asked if Charlotte would help George with something, Charlotte's response was quick and playful. "No." This moment, which was captured on video, became an instant favorite among royal fans, showcasing Charlotte's growing independence and sassy personality. Through all the highs and lows, William has always expressed how much his children mean to him, particularly Charlotte. As a father, he has always been deeply invested in his children's well-being, and it's clear that his bond with Charlotte is especially important to him. In moments of difficulty, Charlotte's presence has been a source of comfort and joy, reminding William of the love and strength that comes from family. Thankfully, there have been positive developments within the royal family as well. Catherine, who had been recovering from a health scare, is now doing well. In November 2023, William hinted that Catherine would be stepping up in the coming year, with more royal duties and potential trips lined up. Catherine has already begun to re-engage with her royal duties, attending a series of back-to-back events in early November to honor Britain's war heroes. Additionally, Kensington Palace confirmed that Catherine would be hosting her annual Westminster Abbey Carol service in December, signaling her return to public life and her continued commitment to royal duties. As the royal family moves forward through this difficult year, one thing remains certain: the love and bond that Prince William shares with his children, particularly with Charlotte, will continue to be a source of strength and resilience. While the challenges of royal life may seem daunting at times, it's clear that the family remains united in their love for each other, and their ability to find joy and support in one another is what keeps them going. As the new year approaches, there's hope that the family will continue to navigate these turbulent times with grace, strength, and the unwavering love they share.